Today we're going to be going over the Timelive Web Timesheet feature overview video. Thank you for stopping by and taking a look at this. The Timelive Web Timesheet is an integrated application for time recording, time tracking, and time billing. The Timelive delivers a time tracking solution for professional service providers. Each of our products has been designed to meet the time tracking needs of specific segments of the service provider market, including both time tracking and time billing applications. Timelive is available on both on-demand and on-premises versions. Timelive provides time tracking, expense tracking, time off tracking, project management, and much more. Timelive supports daily, weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, and monthly timesheets. It also includes expense tracking module that allows users to track expenses and mileage of users. Time off module also allows your users to submit time off requests. It also has full support for approvals, scheduling, and accruals. Timelive also has a QuickBooks integration and also fully supports DCCA and other audit logs. Timelive is web-based and can be run from any standard browser. Numerous widgets are also available in Timelive's dashboard, so you can design a dashboard that provides you with the exact information that you need. A project is a framework that's used to organize workgroup tasks. Projects identify the body of work to be completed by a team within your organization. Projects can have multiple levels and complexities depending on the needs of your organization. Projects can contain many tasks and have up to multiple hierarchical levels. Task is the main source of the project timesheet. Time entry can only be entered for a task of any project. Now, to provide an employee or other user access to access Timelive, you must add them as an employee in Timelive. Typically, an employee record should be created in Timelive to allow that employee to enter and perform their daily operations through Timelive, including task management, time entry, expense entry, project management, and more. Using week view of time entry, and the employee can enter daily timesheets with full view of the whole week. The employee can then submit these time entries for approval by clicking on the Submit button. Using day view of the time entry, the employee can enter daily timesheets with a full view of the entire day. Time entry with start time and end time allows users to enter start time and end time of every time entry record. Timelive then automatically will calculate the total time in the field. The approval process ensures that time is entered correctly for the most efficient and accurate project and time off analysis. Timelive also provides a default approval process that you can customize for your organization. You can also set up many different approver types, each of which will have a specific approval function within the approval workflow. An expense is cost incurred from work-related tasks and or purchases, such as travel, meals, office supplies, etc. The expenses may be non-billable or billable, and the latter applying to expenses for a project funded by a specific client. Users complete and submit their expense sheets to team lead, project manager, and or clients for their approval. The expense sheet is then reviewed and either approved or rejected. When the expense sheet is approved, then the expense information is saved into the database. Once an expense sheet is submitted, and the data can be then analyzed by the project leaders and administrators to determine project costs and client billing. Expense approval in this page shows 4 possible expense approval tables depending on the logged in employee role and in which different project and expense approval workflow they're in, and that's defined here for those specific projects. There are 4 different types of billing rate types configurable at the project level. The billing rate can be defined with its applicable date range and a complete history. The invoice is then made for the client. It's a receipt which shows the client name, invoice number, invoice date, billing rate, billing hours, timesheet description and amount. Generated invoices are then stored in the database along with your time logs and expenses and can be viewed or edited at any time. Invoices can then be created based on the existing time entries, and expenses or alternatively new records can be added as you're working on the invoice. As you keep saving more invoices, you can view statistics including total due to be paid, including also the total taxes that need to be collected. Reports are helpful for determining how time is utilized throughout your organization and for reviewing project costs and client billing. You can generate reports to view and review detailed or summarized data. Timelive allows you to create highly customized reports to assist with tracking and management of time, expenses, users, and projects. And these reports can be viewed within Timelive or saved to a PDF or Excel CSV file. The report filter option is available on all reports. Just simply select the required filter and then click on the Show button to get the report output. The system administrator can launch administration pages by clicking on the admin options. Through admin options, the administrator can customize master data and application preferences of the Timelive tool. These preference options allow the administrator to set up different application level parameters which are required for their organization. Timelive QuickBooks Integration Manager provides users the ability to transfer information between Timelive and QuickBooks. With the ability to transfer time and expense data, the integration module is an ideal solution for those working on projects or tasks that are to be billed directly to the clients. Using Timelive, you can track the actual time spent working on each and every project and then transfer that data to QuickBooks so that you can invoice the clients for the work that's been completed. Time data entered by employees can also be transferred for the use in general payroll timesheets in QuickBooks. Plus, the expenses incurred against the project can also be entered in Timelive and transferred to QuickBooks to reimburse employees, pay vendors, and charge clients. Using the time off feature, employees can check available time off, make a request, get manager approval. Timelive also has the time off and absence management feature in it that provides a comprehensive time off and absence management solution unmatched in any industry today. Time off policy is based on the accrual settings that are configured in the time off policies option available in the admin options. And the administrator can create time off policies with different configurations and then can assign these types separately to each individual employee. And manage terminology. The option now allows Timelive admins to change timesheet terms to any of their own custom terminology. Admins can then define Timelive terms and they can then use those to modify what is used throughout the whole entire program to their required name. And after that update, Timelive will then use those terms in every application and includes menus, timesheets, forms, reports, the whole works. Timelive is used by businesses, universities, institutions, associations, and a wide range of industries, including software development, consulting, direct marketing, retail, financial, e-commerce, technology, travel, manufacturing, and many more. Timelive's few top-rate customers are as follows: Cisco, Siemens, Philips, NASA, NEC, Emirates, Black & Decker, Carrefour, BG Group, and the list goes on and on.